Hello there and welcome back. This is Europa Universalis IV. I'm playing as Korea. Just going to pause it because last episode I concluded a little mini war with Yasugi. I was a bit timid. In hindsight, I probably could have pushed a bit harder, made the war go a bit longer, and try and get some more land out of them. But I saw an opportunity to get peace, taking their capital, and thus bringing down the shogunate. So I thought, well, that sounds pretty good to me. My raw exhaustion was getting quite high, and I don't want to get too greedy anyway, so I figured call peace. I got a loan to deal with, and then to clean up this mess. So I'm going to core up the 4 provinces that I took, being these 3 here, as well as Sakhalin up there. Seeing what's actually happening now. Okay. What else going on? Claims, truces, corruption's a bit higher now. Bit of unrest. I'm getting new technology. Alright, now that I've done my cores, I'll take on a new tech, which is Admin Tech 12. Which is the early modern administration. In time, it became apparent that a more centralized bureaucracy with administrative bodies run by educated officials employed directly by the state was a necessity for the ambitious projects of the early modern rulers. So it gives me another 2 government types, as well as a few more states I can create. Now, I have been thinking about my government lately. I'm still running a despotic monarchy, which I feel like might be a bit outdated. I'm looking at administrative monarchy now. Just need some admin points to do that. Yeah, I can make some states. I might start with this one in Japan, since I own all 3 provinces there. Gets you some more income. Maybe this one here got 3 provinces out of that group of 5. So I'll make a state out of that. And I guess I'll do the last one as well. Requires a bit more coring up too, but that will happen in time. My fleet's got a bit messed up with that war. Reset them. I do turn off my forts now. I don't need the spy there. I will quickly top up relations with Ming, as I like to keep that high. Same with Cochin, my vassal. I've got Ryukyu, my vassal too. That's pretty high still. Ashikaga, my ally. I'll top that up. Okay, and then I've got to just make sure my units are in the right place to prevent uprisings occurring. There's quite a few different uprisings, that's because of all the different provinces. So Sakhalin is... Why is Sakhalin so high? Separatism. Culture. I can take another culture. I might as well take on Buryat. I'm not sure if that's going to be helpful here. No. Maybe more easy to look at this map. Okay. Unrest there. And obviously unrest in Setsu and Kyoto. I should offset that a little bit. Sakhalin's a bit of a concern. Although how much would it actually explode if it did? Ooh. No, not that one. It's the Ainu separatists. The Ainus would only appear as 8,000 strong, so even if it does go, it's not a massive concern. I think it's just a matter of wearing this one out a little bit. I'll just sort out my fleets again. Lost a few light ships, that's unfortunate. I didn't really manage my navies very well that war. Actually a bit disappointed how I managed my navies, I was a bit lazy. But I can remedy that over time. Ah, my air is strict, which increases my military discipline. Core up one of these provinces. Okay. My truce with Ryukyu has ended, which means I can annex them now if I wanted to. No, I can't. I've got about 2 more years. Unrest isn't too bad here. Oh, what's going on? Oh, the Evangelical Union is victorious. The war of religion in the Empire has ended in victory for the Evangelical Union. The Emperor has been forced to abdicate and Protestantism is now the dominant faith in the Empire. Hmm. And now Livonia is the Emperor of the HRE. Okay. Our cause is just. The hard work of our diplomatic team has convinced the world that our claims are fair, our actions are justified, and our neighbours have little to fear from us. Anything we do, it is argued, is in the best interests of all. Come here, my pretties, which means for 10 years I get aggressive expansion impact reduction. That's interesting. Pity that my truce with Ito is 10 years. However, Oirat. Or it ends very soon. The event is guaranteed by Yarkand. He would not get involved. Interesting. I could use that to my advantage. Okie dokie. Now here's the tricky thing. I want to take over Ashikaga's land, but I'm afraid that if I break my alliance with them, they'll just team up with Yusugi. Which obviously I don't want that to happen. I can build a lot more ships. I've got to build 4 more transports. So I'll do that first. No, I won't because I can't afford it. What do I need? 50 odd ducats for that. I'm going to make sure I pay off my loan as well. Bit of a money issue. Everything's caught up now. Unhappiness among the artisans. Conflicts and protests over taxes, corporations, trade and customs policies are becoming quite frequent and could result in a sharp drop in our industrial production if we don't handle the situation carefully. Well, that's 2 very unfortunate choices. You know, I'll just take another loan. Abolish the tax. Okay, so 2 loans I gotta pay back now. Right, so the Ainu separatists are definitely going to pop. So I'm gonna send one of my armies up there. Oh, I can see a bit of Africa now. And South America. And all of Europe. What is happening in Europe? France has spread quite a bit. Bohemia's doing alright. Who's this? Sardinia Piedmont. Okay. Ottomans are starting to stretch their legs a bit. Russia's still quite stagnant. Now I'm losing money. What am I losing money for? Don't know why I could be losing money. Oh, it's been fixed. Just not really sure how it's going to make money. I don't really want to lower or army maintenance because I've got rebel issues. I do need some more light ships to assist the trade. But I don't really want to spend money on doing that. Because I need to pay off my loans. Bit of a predicament that I'm in at the moment. A bit of a predicament. I wonder if the Oirat has any money I could steal from them. Only separatists are at 70% now, so they shouldn't take too long. Setsui's caught up. Should help the unrest quite a bit, I think. I hope. Once the corruption's gone, that will help. It saves me 2.5 ducats a month alone. If I can just get Ito back. Conversion done. I really want to do conversions at the moment. Once Sarkullen's caught up, I might send the missionary there to really get this rebellion into gear. Up the way of doing it. I probably can lower maintenance for a little bit. I really don't want to turn on Ashikaga because I'm afraid they'll just team up with Yusugi. Maybe next time I'll join the war against them. I need to get a war with Ito where Yusugi don't join in. That'd be the goal. Money is definitely a lot better. I'm not paying for corruption anymore. Alright, let's send a missionary to Sarkullen. Even though it's going to have 0 progress, I'm just trying to force these rebels out. What's that? Oh, of course. When it gets to 90, I'll send the army across so they don't suffer any crossing penalty. The other places aren't too bad. Other places are faring quite well. Merchant defects. Our use of mercantilist policies is proving frustrating for some of our merchants, causing some to defect to other countries. I might slightly loosen the policy and get some trade efficiency back. The loan has been renewed, unfortunately. %, now. Go across there, put that down. And hopefully they will pop pretty quick. There we go. And that will get put down very quickly indeed. Like so. So it only leaves 2 rebel factions left. Both which shouldn't be an issue for too much longer. Probably split this in half maybe. Yes, I can. So that will make those ones go away. And they're almost irrelevant. My focus now, I definitely want to rebuild my my navy. My navy's been a bit neglected. I do want... Ooh. Alright, the Renaissance is finally entered my land. I do want to get my navy back to where it should be. I want to pay these loans off first. Get my navy back, get my trade fleet back. That is a goal of mine. And then look at ridding one of these nations. Let's try something. My fleet doesn't really cost me much money, so there's no real point doing anything with them. Interest is hurting. Get it. You need to get rid of those. Missionary. Oh, I can get rid of those missionaries. Not doing anything. Interest is hurting. I'm making good money again. I'll just start with the quick ones. Why not? first claim on Ito. Obviously, I'll start with Chiku's. Okay, and with that, I think I'll end this episode here. Just a bit of a housekeeping episode. Not much happening. Just making sure everything is running smoothly. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate the support, and I hope to see you next time. Take care out there.